breakdown, baby.
Hi lovely people, so this is my video for how to choreograph or how to put routines together for performances, showcases, competitions, things like that. And this is just my version of doing it. Everyone does it differently. Sometimes this process might change a little bit, but this is just how I do it. This is how I've been doing it for 2 shows I've got coming up. So I've got the Weird and Wonderful show in Swindon, and then the day after I've got Dance Filthy in Skegness. So they're going to be 2 completely different routines, or 2 completely different styles of routines, but I'm going to kind of document how I choreograph them, how I come about putting the whole show together, costume, music, stuff like that. So I'm going to do kind of a few different parts to this video because who has time to watch all of it in one go? So I'm going to break it up into different parts. Excuse my haggard appearance, I've just done 3 workshops. I'm in Switzerland at the moment in my hotel, and I was meant to do this video weeks ago, but I haven't. I've been filming stuff for it, but I haven't actually put any of it together, and wanted to do this little intro so it all makes sense, so you know what I'm doing, and thought this was a good opportunity to do it. It's pretty late here, it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock, but it seemed like a good time to work, so hopefully this will make sense tomorrow when I look it back, but yeah. So I recommend doing some freestyle, and even if you're not 100% confident with freestyles, don't worry about it. No one has to see any of this part. Just film everything that you do, mucking around, practicing different combinations, transitions to different songs that you like, different styles, just seeing how things flow, seeing where your body wants to go, and try to keep moving. So if your body finishes in one position, think, how could I get out of that? What could I link onto that? So an example of this is coming into a pole leap, and as I landed, I kind of put my leg onto the pole, had a little think about what I could link onto that, reminding me of a handspring combo that I know, so went into that. Once I'd done the handspring, tried to keep it moving, and ended up going into a combination that I did in a previous routine. Linked that with a spin that I know, but landed this a little bit funny, so decided to repeat that and do it again. So I just went from the leg hook into the handspring, or the badass climb I think it's called. Added a leg wiggle into the combo that I did before, linked it with a spin, but this time instead of landing funny, just tried to keep it moving, see where my body wanted to go so that I can use this. Might not use it. This wasn't to the songs I was going to use, so just wanted to see how that felt. So that's an example of what you can do with that. When choosing a piece of music for a routine, I tend to try and take into consideration what kind of audience I'm performing to. Is it for a showcase that has a theme, or a competition that has judging criteria, things like that. And then I'll look through YouTube, SoundCloud, Shazam songs that I like, covers and remixes of songs, and try and find the one that's going to work best. So if your piece of music requires a little bit of editing, you can do a lot of this yourself in a program called Audacity. You can download it online. I'll try and link it below. You just open up the song that you've chosen. It looks a little bit scary when you first open it, but I promise you it's not. You can zoom in and out to find the section that you want to edit. In this case, I want to just take off the end of it. It's of a live performance, so there's some applause at the end. So you just go to select. I will just go to cut, but I could also go across to effects. You've got loads of options there to play with. You can fade out, things like that. But in this case, just a simple cut. So do that, check it sounds okay. If you're happy with it, save it or just export it. You just want to change the name so that you know that it's going to be different. So you've edited it, check that it's in the right format, and once you've saved it, go to iTunes, add to library, open up the file that you've just edited, and it should be in there, ready to go, so you can download it straight from there. hope this video has been helpful to show you the start of the creative process, or the start of my own version of the creative process. And I'm hoping to start breaking up the tricks and things in the next video to show you how I start actually putting it into the different songs that I'm going to be using. Haven't actually decided on costumes or anything yet, so we'll see if that makes it into the next video, but it'll be in there at some point. Don't get too worried if you make mistakes in training. Sometimes some of the best things can come from mistakes. Sometimes you're just having a bad training day. Happens to everybody. Just try not to get stressed out. If you do set yourself goals about when you should be ready, you know, try and keep things in perspective about song choices and making decisions. A lot of the time you don't actually have as much to do as you think. So hopefully the next video will help put some of those things into perspective for you, give you some ideas about how to break things down and lay them out. If you've enjoyed the video, then yeah, let me know. Like and subscribe if you want to see the different parts coming up, and if you have any comments or queries, comment below. I'll try and link in some of the things I've been talking about in the description as well. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I really need to get on and finish these routines, but I'll be documenting the whole process for you so you can see it develop.